Hey, welcome back to Hydroneer for 1.3. Woo! Alright, so one of the big things about this update is the D.A.V.I.D for the Goliaths. I forget what that stands for, D.A.V.I.D, but I am back here at my Goliath mine, and I am counting up how many Goliath drills I need and how many D.A.V.I.Ds I need. I actually, funny story, obviously this is a couple days late because on the 15th when the game released I started recording. I recorded for a couple hours. I did a bunch of stuff at my Ember mine, and I went back and looked at the recording, and I had done something very stupid. Woo! I forgot why I love this game. Yeah, so all that, what I did is I had the recording software set to my screen resolution, but the game was set to 1920 by 1080, so it did this weird like triple image thing, which I just deleted. I should have saved it so I could show you a clip of it right now and give you a headache. Anyway, so here we are at the new stores. This is the old truck. I think they're exactly the same, just a different color. I just bought one because it's new and it's a different color, and just in case there's anything different, but it doesn't look like there is. Okay, yeah, that's where I parked my old truck last night when I was recording some of the video we lost. So anyway, the scrapyard there is pretty much the same, but now we've got, like, this little store on the right is full of conveyor belts. Here we got the new funnels. There's the new crucibles. So we need, that's the ram drill harvest. There's the Goliath. We need a few more Goliath drills, and then we need a few more D.A.V.I.Ds. And that's the new thing where, like, it's really picky about letting you set stuff down now. Yeah, like that. It used to not be nearly that bad, but whatever. It is what it is. So, let's grab some of these. I think I only needed 3, and I'm confusing numbers because I'm talking and trying to do this at the same time. I think I only needed 3, but there's 4, so let's grab all 4 of these. Load them into the truck. The truck's a little more picky now too. You can kind of load it in the same way. See, it's letting me right now. There we go. I was expecting that. So, yeah. Now you have to jump up into the bed of the truck and jump up and drop it sometimes. Otherwise, it just keeps doing this. Yep. See, it's not letting me that time. So you get into the bed of the truck, you jump up, the same thing. Right at the apex of your jump, drop it, and it seems to work. So here's the D.A.V.I.D. So, yeah, check it out here. D.A.V.I.D. So, need a bunch of these. What they do is you put them below the Goliath drill, and they refill the dirt automatically. You just put a little crystal in the box. I was playing with it a little bit last night right before I went to bed. I was supposed to, like, show you guys that, like, oh, hey, like, yeah, let's play with the corner stuff. Let's reset up my Ember mine. And then at the end of it, I brought, oh, yeah. Don't have quite enough. These things are expensive, man. Look at that. So, I think we're going to be 1 D.A.V.I.D. short. If I hadn't bought that extra Goliath, I think I'd have enough money. Oops. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. I still have, like, back in my Ember mine, I still have my stack of 1,000,000 Hydro coins. I still have my bar worth 1,000,000 Hydro coins. I should make a necklace worth 1,000,000 Hydro coins and just keep that there too, so that'd be my 3rd million that I have. But, yeah, things seem a little different now. I think we get a little more metal, a little less gold, but I think the gold's worth about the same amount, I'm pretty sure, like, for, you know, overall time. So, yeah, let's see how, like, what these D.A.V.I.Ds are supposed to do is they're supposed to reduce the lag quite a bit and also make it so you don't have to fill up the hole, obviously. But, yeah, it'll make it more automated. So, let's get back to Ember, or not Ember, let's get back to, my, God, if you can hear that in the background, that's my dog. I don't know what he's doing, making a lot of rustling noise. What are you doing? Okay, anyway, he probably wants water. I should get him some. So anyway, let me start to set up the D.A.V.I.Ds, and we'll see how that goes. This is probably going to be a really long video. Okay, got my dog some water. Now we're back down. Let's set up some of these Davids. You hear him in the background drinking? So this is the one I did last night. See, it makes basically a big turd shoots out of it. It's kind of funny. It like literally launches a clob of dirt straight up until it hits the roof. And if it's got a little bit of dirt on top of it, it'll actually shoot through the dirt. So you can put it a little bit lower than the drill actually goes, it looks like. So, and here's the other new thing is the pallet there. It's all right. Like, you can't stack stuff too well on it. It's not like the bed of the truck where it all sinks into itself. It's more like you actually have to stack it. So anyway, let's try to get all these set up, and yeah, this is gonna take me a while. So I guess I could do my speed up thing, but this is going to be a very long video, so if I don't do it here, it's probably because I'm going to do it somewhere else. And yeah, this is going to take me a long time to set all these up. Got to do all the piping and everything, and like a little fine tuning and stuff. I guess it won't take that long, but yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt. So let's see how this goes. So I'm back at the store because I need some of these tees, so I figured I'd show you how the pallet works here. So check this out. So, see, they sit on top of each other like actual objects. They don't just sink into each other like in the bed of the truck, and you gotta kind of place it. See, these tees are probably like the worst thing to try and stack on there since you can't really twist them in your hand. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, you just stack them like that, and then you can pick up the pallet and it'll carry everything with you. But for some of the things, it's a bit of a pain to stack, so I don't know how much of a help it actually is. I just wanted to show you guys how it works here. Okay, so got my pallet loaded, buy it, there's my money, put my money on it too, and then, yeah, here you see, like, just like that. You really can't see anything though, can you? So let's put it in the bed of the truck. Yeah, that's not working, so maybe if I get into the bed of the truck, there we go, that's how you do it. Alright, let's get back to the mine now and start the David and Goliath combo going. Alright, I'm just about done getting it all set up here. Let me just clear out a little more of this dirt. Then I'm going to put all the crystals into the Davids so that they make their little turd crowns. Like, is it just me, or does it look like they have like little turds popping out of their heads? You know, and they don't need to have dirt like right against them. I'm clearing, look at this, I'm just clearing out all the surrounding dirt pretty much just so I can get around them, and they still make their little turd crowns. So let's get all the crystals into here. Hopefully I didn't mess up and make them in too bad of an angle, but I don't know how else I would have done it. Yeah, I guess I'll open those just to make it quiet. So, but yeah, you know, the pipe's on one side, the door's on the other, and like, yeah, if you want your drills right next to each other, I don't know how else to do it. So let me grab my crystals up here, and then let's load them up. Here we go. I'm not using bricks yet just because I want to see how long they last. You know, with the crystals you can see them like shrink down a lot better than you can with the bricks. So, it's stuck on something there. Yeah, see, this is a little bit of a pain, but you can do it. Not too bad, as long as nothing's in your way there, keeping you from backing up. So I'm going to clear it out a little bit down here a little more, and then let's see how the David-Goliath combo works. And when you got a whole bunch of them like this, I was overloading the system even without the Davids before, so I'm probably going to regret it, but I'm going to start off with all of them at once. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so when I logged on today, there was a patch to the new patch. And last night, the upwards conveyor belts, the angled up ones, were, yeah, really laggy. Sorry about that. They were eating some of the nuggets and gems and stuff. You could see like the tops of them sticking out of the conveyor belts a little bit. And as soon as I started up the system here, just everything went all insane. And I think that has to do with, hopefully he fixed that problem with the conveyor belts eating the gems. See, look at that. Look at them all popping out. I was using the magnet last night, and they were literally just exploding everywhere out of the belt because they were stacking inside of each other. There'd be like 50, 60 there. It looked like there was one. And I'd use, yeah, wow, like that. Yeah, see what I mean? They'll just explode everywhere sometimes. I don't even care that I'm mixing these. I just want to get them like cleaned up. So, but yeah, hopefully the patch that I downloaded today to the new 1.3 was to fix that, and that's why this is happening. So hopefully once I clean this up, we won't be having the conveyor belts eating the gold again. But here's another thing that's going to take a while and probably not fun to watch. So, yeah. Okay. Got another handy toy to show you. So, obviously, you can't tell the health of the filters normally, but check this thing out. So, see the health you can see the health of each one. 57, 100, see on the handle there. 100, those are brand new. 27, that one needs repaired. 67, 78, 84, 75. So this is the new magnifying glass, and it tells you the health of stuff. So let's check the filters now. So 65, 70, 76, and 82. So as you get higher on the filters, like they actually help each other. Oh, good. Okay, so good. The D.A.V.I.D doesn't have any durability to lose, so I don't need to put any filters or anything on the D.A.V.I.Ds. So, because I didn't think they did. I did a little bit of testing by myself last night, and it didn't seem like there was any difference between having a filter and not having a filter, so I just didn't give it a filter. And then I tried powering it, and it didn't seem like powering it, you know, with the little power pods. That didn't seem to do anything either. So, but like I said, I didn't have any confirmation of that. That's just what it looked like. I meant to go back and time it, but I didn't have the video to time it with. So, yeah. So, looks like I need to flip all these on here. Get them going. Yep, lights are coming on. It's happening! She's coming to life! It's even got the sparks! My Franken monster! Alright, get all the rest of these on. Okay, I need to dig out this part. Okay, I made it. Okay, so let's see if it starts clogging up my system or if he fixed that. I don't want to use too many of these repair kits. I want to see how few I can use. I think he changed it. It seems like I don't have to use as many. Ooh, okay, that's an issue. Yeah, see, that's what happens when the stuff just explodes everywhere. Yeah, they're blocking the thing here. But yeah, you know, when I use the magnet and the iron just exploded everywhere. It literally went everywhere. It took me like an hour just now to clean it all up. It was just like insane. Okay, yeah. So I need to clean all this out now. So a little more fine tuning to do. Alright, let's try this again. So let's turn this on. And let's see how it works now. Now that I've hopefully cleaned out all the blockages and everything. So, are the upward conveyors still going to eat all the stuff? Are the new funnels going to work that well? Let's test. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I've noticed the gold's a little smaller, which is a good thing, because it only took me like 1 day to fill up a huge tower, and it was worth like $500,000. A tower like that, man, they should have been worth like at least $1 million, which I think it'll be about worth now. So, will that fit? Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here and drop it so it goes through all the grinders. And, oh, and then we also get a new ore. It's called, oh my god, I can't remember its name again. Anyway, yeah, we got a new ore, and I have no idea what it's for. Maybe I should rhyme some more? I would, but I'm no longer poor. All my gold. Okay, bad rhyme, whatever. So yeah, there's my little container for the. Okay, this is the part that sucks. the sorters don't have an option for the new ore. So you can't sort the new ore out, which means that the only way to get it separated is by putting it at the end of your system. But these sorters aren't 100% reliable. So since it's a really rare metal, if your system's messed up at all and puts like a lot of metal or gold into your, through your sorters, which, you know, I've had happen plenty often, then you're gonna end up with 0 of the new ore because you're gonna have more gold or more metal going into it than there is gonna be that stuff. So I decided not to risk it since I'm still setting up the system, and instead of going it straight into a smelter like I'm doing with the metal, the gems, and the power gems and the gold, it's just going into that box there. And as you can see, there's not very many yet. Man, I cannot get that. So yeah, when you restart the game, it turns everything off, and I have to restart sometimes to like make things calm down. Mostly because of things inside of things right now. There's still like some gems and things. You'll hear clanking. You probably heard plenty of clanking, and I can't help it with the way that the things are now. With the conveyor belts, they're like, yeah, they still seem to be eating the gems, I think, eating the ore. I'm not 100% on that yet, but it seems to still be eating the ore. So I'm taking things like a little bit slower now, hopefully. Not really. Yeah, look at that. Not really. Look at that. Jeez. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Look at that. And it's the expensive ore stuff, too. Yep. Yeah, see, I think it has to do with when it gets too laggy, the conveyor belts get worse. But, yeah, it's being really... Okay, it's made it past that one. Okay, made it up the rest of the way on its own. But yeah, it just keeps getting stuck in these conveyor belts for some reason. I've tried moving the funnels around. I've tried... Ooh, yeah. See, this is exactly what I mean. If I use the magnet right here, they're just going to explode everywhere. So I'm going to try and pull them out by hand and drop them in. But it looks like they're kind of getting eaten back in again, aren't they? Now, they're going over. It's really hard to tell with all the lag. But yeah, look at how many of them were in there. Just so many of them. Because I think once one gets stuck, they just all like, yeah, see that? Once one, yeah, look at that. Only one of those made it through. So yeah, once one gets stuck, they just start eating each other. So I need to try to pull these out by hand, otherwise they're going to explode everywhere again. Am I even doing anything? It's so hard to tell sometimes. Like, it looks like they might just be getting eaten. Yeah, they're going over there. Alright. Let's try to keep them going over on that side. But yeah, this is like, I was hoping the patch fixed this, but I guess it didn't. That sucks. I guess it's just when it gets too laggy, they can't handle it. So I'm gonna try using less Goliaths and start ramping up and see where my breaking point is. Cloudium, that's the name of the stuff. Like clout, get some clout in. So anyway, I'm gonna smelt up my first batch of this stuff, and I have no idea what to do with it. I don't remember seeing anything for it on the excuse me, on the anvil. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with my cloudium once I get it made up. It does smelt, right? It's gotta. Looks just like the other ore. Just feels like it's taken forever, you know? Any day now. Any minute. Any second. Yep, of course, as soon as I look away. Okay, so let's see what this stuff's worth. Is it like super valuable, or what's up with this? Because I didn't get much, that's for sure. It is worth... okay. 3,500. Okay. Well, that's somewhat disappointing, but I think it's for something. It's for making stuff, not for money. So let me go to my anvil up that I've left upstairs here, and let's see if there's anything on it for cloudium. So that's steel. 1, 2, 3. Or gold. Gold and a gem. Gold and a gem. Okay. So what do you do with the cloudium? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up. I really have no clue. So, anyway, I got a lot of cleaning up to do. And a lot more, refining of my system, I believe. So, I think I'm gonna grab... Yeah, that's not enough money. I need some more stuff. I need more, repair kits. So, yeah. Alright, so I got 3 metal bars all warmed up. And, now I just need to make them into a sword. Boom. I don't know how much this is worth. Don't really care. I just need enough for some repair kits. So, let's go to town and get some repair kits. Let's see what this sucker's worth now. Probably not too much, but ooh, that's not bad at all. 34 grand. That's all just from the mining I've already did with the busted up system. That's only a few minutes of mining, basically. Let's stack these. There we go. And let's go get some repair kits now. Back up closer so I can load them in. Brought my pallet again. I think the repair kits will stack a little better than the T pipes did. Yeah, I guess they stacked a little better. Let's see if we can get some tool racks on the top. There's a lot more like tools and stuff now, and for some reason, I don't know if you noticed, but the tool racks have 4 slots, but they only hold 3 things now. I'm pretty sure they used to hold 4 things, so I don't know what that's all about. So, yeah, there's always like an empty slot on mine, and I have like extra tools laying on the ground that I can't put on it. It's like really annoying. So hopefully they fix that. So, let me buy these or anything else I need. Yeah, I guess I could grab some forks. So, yeah, I should probably make it stop dripping in there, huh? You guys are probably really annoyed at that by now. I know I am, but, I built this thing a while ago, and then I stopped playing. I thought 1.3 was coming in like a week for some reason. He probably said like a month instead of like a week, because it's been like a month, maybe more. And so I kind of like forgot like what exactly all the little details of what I did in that building, because I was planning on expanding it still. It was kind of a test center, and I left a lot of dripping pipes. If you watched the last video, you know that. Or not the last video, last Hydroneer video. But yeah, I've done some scrap mechanic in between, waiting for 1.3 to come out, and nobody likes that. Nobody watches those videos, so... I can't blame them. There's like scrap mechanic's been out for a while. There's been so many things made in creative mode that there's not a whole lot you can do other than just play survival mode and make your own stuff. You don't really need to watch other people's stuff to make your own stuff. So yeah, not a whole lot I can do on there. Most of my videos that do really good are the more like explanatory videos. So anyway, let's get back to it and let's repair some of the stuff and keep going. Oh man, that was a nice, good dinner. So, looks like I still see gold going through the thing. I actually left the machine running and went and I ate dinner, and I don't have like all the Goliath drills going though. I think I only had like 4 going, and probably some of them like broke down while I was gone. But, what was that? Okay, let me get the keyboard here back in my lap and well, in front of me anyway. Oops, sorry about that. Grabbing the mouse and they're all like, oops. Put that back. They're all like stuck in there. Weird. Wonder how that happened. They're like inside but not melted. Well, just picking it up cleared it out. But, yeah, let's fix that so I don't accidentally pick it up again. Let's tack it down there. So yeah, I've had it running, actually just kept it running while I've been like upgrading, repairing, and refining, and just keeping it running, keeping it clean and stuff for at least an hour. Probably more like 2, probably not 3. So let's see how much I made for about 2 hours, I would guess. Maybe 3. $500,000. Not bad, 569,000. So yeah, these D.A.V.I.D and Goliaths, they're pretty nice. If I hadn't worked today, full day, I probably could have made a mill. Well, thanks for watching. Take care.